there's three primary kinds of relationship you can possess. In our philosophy, it's called Vraja Bhakti. Bhakti specifically in the mood of natural love. We don't consider Krishna as our God. In fact, Radharani, his counterpart and the feminine aspect, like we don't believe in God as masculine, we believe in divine couple, male and female in its kind of divine form. She's always in charge, she's in control, and he bows at her feet. What kind of God religion is this? So we say we don't practice any religion. For us, it's a natural way of life. Recognizing everything as spiritual around us and within us, and offering some of our time to that. Right? Like has anyone seen Arati before? Have you heard the word Arati? So Arati is when we do a worship and we offer lamps. And each flame is considered to be like representative of the self. The flame of the self. But what are we offering that to? We're offering it to the source, right? Like if you were to think of the sun. To offer a flame to the sun, what are we doing? How much energy does the sun have? How much do we have? But yet we're offering it as an offering of our love to its source. And in this, there's a reciprocation, an exchange. So basically, the premise for us is to truly be happy. We try to give happiness, and then we find happiness ourselves within. Because as long as we're trying to take happiness from outside in, I'm going to meet this person, he's going to make me happy. Then there's some benefit exchange, business exchange. How many happiness tokens are you giving me? How many happiness tokens am I giving you? Right? You gave me this much happiness, I gave you this much happiness, and if it goes out of balance, then I don't like you anymore. So actually, bhakti means unmotivated, causeless. So we say love of God means there's no cause. My nature is to love my source. Right? Om Purnamada Purnam. There's a beautiful invocation to one of our Upanishads, Ishopanishad. Om Purnamada Purnamidham Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. This means that everything is always complete. You are complete. You are complete. I am complete. Why? Because our source is complete. And so how can we realize a relationship with that? Now the situation we are in. Right? Anyone has ever had a bad day? Right? So it's described that this life is a festival of happiness and distress. Sukh, dukh, and mela. That's called material duality. But the Vedas describe that because our nature is higher than matter, then we are not naturally happy continuously in a material realm. So our nature is consciousness, right? Right now, right? We have very beautiful bodies, nice bodies, right? Useful also. You can move, you can do things, you can fulfill your desires, great bodies. But what is the source power behind it? There's two parts. Consciousness, right? What does René Descartes say? I think, therefore I am. So you have consciousness, yes? But you have more than consciousness, you have energy. So we say God is consciousness, but what is the energy? Have you heard this before? What is the energy of God? That is called Shakti. Have you heard the word Shakti before? Shakti is the name for the feminine half of reality. Power. So anywhere there's power, that is Shakti. Feminine, we say God is not masculine. God is masculine and feminine. Yin, yang, both. But energy means the feminine aspect. That is called Radha. So we chant Hare Krishna. Hare means Radha. Radha means to love. And so it's the name of the divine goddess that we worship, ultimately that we aspire to serve and be under her shelter.